This is your announcer, Shannon Saint Mainframe, welcoming you to our IP Livecast. The Odyssey is the biggest movie of the week, and everyone has an opinion. I had my own Odyssey when Rob uploaded his old hard drive to my server. I was dodging, say Uncle files from 2004, like Matt Damon dodging arrows. Or whatever the hell that movie is about. Our IP Livecast starts now.
I'm not sure Say Uncle existed in 2004, Shannon. You're exaggerating. They were probably Sean Cody files. Maybe Corbin Fisher.
That's how much you fucked her up. She can't read metadata anymore.
Welcome to RIP Livecast. It's Rob, joined as always by Sid and Darren. We're going live a day early. It's our Summer Friday edition on the Livecast.
I like you ready to give somebody the people's elbow. I like
up
your
the
new
heat.
look, Rob.
This is it's to protect. You could see it over here. My elbow bump. My elbow is getting jealous of my butt. So it.
Did the butt bump migrate? Did it go north? What happened?
No, there is now a new bump.
Are you sure your butt bump isn't metastasizing?
It might be. It might be. No, it is a bursitis of the elbow. It's a pretty common sports injury.
Sounds like an old man injury.
So they tell me. I'm taking my blood pressure medication.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Rob.
Grandpa.
Because I'm an old man. I forgot to take it earlier. But yeah, no, it's just like an ice pack. Let's see if I could. You can only really see it. But yeah, you can kind of see it here. I have like a Popeye elbow. There it is. There's my Popeye elbow.
That's nuts,
Well, yeah, if you look, it's not. It's. Oh my God! Am I developing one here? No. It's not super noticeable. I didn't even notice it until like a week or two ago. So I don't even know how long I've had it. Maybe a month, but thankfully, sir, I was worried I might have to skip jujitsu, and then I would have.
Oh no!
Do they have to like take it easy on you now because you've got an elbow situation?
Yeah. Well, it's up to me how hard I go, and also I have a elbow pad that I wear with like a padding on it. I definitely look like a special needs child with it on. Like I need extra padding, but it's either that or not training. So I'd rather, I'll take the hit. But I was excited to be back on the mats this morning. I hadn't gone for a few days because I went to initially go to a doctor, a regular doctor, which was like complete waste of money. And then they were like, oh, you should go see an orthopedic specialist. And then it's impossible to get an appointment for any sort of specialist anymore. I feel like everything's like booked a month in advance, and this is a relative emergency. I cannot. Yeah, like for the ones and but they're sports medicine doctors, which is they kind of count. And so I went to one of those
as actual doctors. You mean?
Well, they are doctors. Yeah. And they have expertise in these sort of things. So it's great. I went to one, got an X-ray. He was just like. I like that this was a guy that was like kind of my height and sort of my build, but in better shape. So it was like, we could, I felt like I could trust his word. He wouldn't do me wrong. And he was just like, oh, just get a padded, what do you mean?
Do you wrong? If you were 4'11", he'd do you wrong? Is that what
well, because we have different body type, but like he and I have the same, so he understands my,
so doctors can only
That's
properly heal people who are built exactly the same as them?
Yeah, like if it was a woman, it'd be like, how can I trust what she's saying?
Of course. What if she was a woman of your body type, though?
Oh, that would be a conundrum for me.
Yeah, what if it was Nicole Bass?
You'd have to
would you trust
your
her?
misogyny.
She's not still alive, is she?
I don't believe she
Nicole
is,
Bass?
no. I think she had a tragic ending as far
I
as
vaguely
I
remember WWE doing some kind of 3-second tribute to her. So
Oh.
maybe I'm wrong.
Nicole Bass, if you're there, leave us a voicemail, 240 Livecast. That's 240-548-3227. No, she's no longer around. I know for sure. I looked it up not too long ago.
Why?
I was just thinking, I was like, considering Howard Stern Rat Pack members and like, oh, is this person still alive? Is this person
Most
still?
of them are dead, right?
Sid, have you seen those pecs? Why do you think he's looking?
No, well, she had a crazy physique from the neck down. It was very impressive.
Jeez, speaking ill of the dead. Come on.
I'm complimenting her. I
From
said
the
she's
neck
very
down.
she's
say
very
she is an
impressive.
ugly
Well,
person.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just said she was impressive from the neck down. She could have just been average from the neck up. You're the one that put those words in my mouth.
Okay.
Jesus. God, you can't say anything on the show anymore. You get canceled. This woke culture. Come on, guys. But yeah, speaking of this, like, Shannon mentioned the Odyssey. I haven't seen it yet. My tickets are from a week from Tuesday, so I still got plenty of time. Or no, I'm going to see it. I'm sorry, no. This Tuesday is when I see them.
Okay.
Wait, when's my tickets? I think it's
last
this
Tuesday. Oh no, you missed.
Yeah, no. It's this coming Tuesday.
You're gonna go pay to see that.
Well, you shouldn't be surprised because, as I've mentioned on the show, if you listen to me when I talk, Darren,
Wow.
this was shot completely in IMAX, and I feel like the IMAX experience is not replicable in my home theater. It's truly.
I'm saying that this movie, I'm surprised you give a shit enough to watch it in IMAX. Is my point.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know. It's not grabbing me. I thought,
it's shot for IMAX, and it's like a war epic. What better use of the medium could there be? I'm just a sucker for the full IMAX resolution, and that theater. Like, I'm in love with that theater. For those non-cinephiles among us in the live cast, it's really a very nerdy thing. I fully admit. But there's only 40
theater in New York City that's showing the film in the way he intended it to be shown.
Right, exactly. And there's only 40 of these theaters in the country or the world. There's like IMAX is the weirdest fucking technology. I've never understood a less capitalistic technology. There's such demand for people to see movies in this resolution, and they don't. Well, I guess they don't even have the technology anymore to build these theaters because they're all old projectors that they've been fixing up, and all the people that build these projectors have either died or retired, something like that, which is just insane to me. It's insane.
So funny that Rob will travel 1,100 miles to see an untelevised AEW show, but but he can't. But you have to go to the one IMAX theater in New York. Can't leave New York.
What is that? What are you talking about? I don't understand the comparison.
I'm saying you travel for frivolous purposes, so you could do that for.
But the closest for the next closest one would be in Rochester. That's like a 6 hour. Rochester. That's a 6 hour drive for a movie. No, that's
weren't you just up there at the Civic Center?
No, Rochester is. That's what. No, that's what's it called? That's 2 hours. 2 hours is my limit. I have to. Even that is like. I have to convince myself.
Parking in Rock. Can we get a parking cam like the Buffalo?
Yeah, what would be the parking like? But yeah,
the parking cam.
So yeah, like for example, I watched Sinners in that theater, and it was just one of the best movie-going experiences I've ever had. Like I felt like I was at a party, and then it became a vampire movie, but. It was like when I watched the movie again, like I was such a fan of it. And then when I watched the movie again at home, it was just a completely different experience. And certainly the expectation was spoiled for me because I knew what was coming, but it was not replicable. And you know me, I'm cheap Jew Russia when it comes to movie theaters, as Darren, as you were saying, in the sense of like, why do I have to go pay when I have what I consider a fucking killer setup at home I have a great TV, I have a great sound system. I have high-speed internet to download the highest resolution DVD rip or Blu-ray rip of a movie. Why do I have to go pay, the way I'd like to experience it with munchies and everything? It ends up costing like $50 a person or something like that. So like, why would I do that? So it has to be really worth the effort. And I feel like if a movie is shot for IMAX, it has my attention. Because I've also been duped. I've gone to an IMAX showing, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't an IMAX. It's just like a 4K or what? Like it's you see the letterboxing, and it's like I've been duped. I could have seen this at home."
I love Christopher Nolan. I couldn't care less about IMAX.
And I love Christopher Nolan as well. So it's like a double bang for my buck. And I know he's even nerdier about the format than me. So I would
hope
enjoy.
So.
Yeah.
You're just
so
a
it's like
guy.
I support the auteur.
Yeah.
I will be watching this when it's available for free.
Fair. I'm going to see
That's
it
fine.
in whatever fancy style Alamo Draft House in Staten Island offers.
Oh, is it in Dolby? Is it
HDR by Barco? I don't know what the fuck that means.
That's just like a gimmick. Yeah. So
I couldn't care less. If the movie's good, like if it's a good movie, it should be good regardless of the format I see it in. And if not, that's a failure by the filmmaker. It's the same way I feel about like the fucking Grateful Dead. If you tell me I need to be high to enjoy your music, then you've got bad music. I'm sorry.
I agree with you, Sid, but I do agree with Rob also that there is something is added to a movie that is already good if you see it in this incredible format.
I feel like there's been times I've seen stuff in IMAX and I just felt like my field of view wasn't, or my attention wasn't wide enough to capture everything that was in front of me. So it felt like a waste of money anyway.
So that's a great point, Sid. That's the thing about this format is because it's such an especially the Lincoln Center one. Mm-hmm. It's the largest screen in the world. Yeah. Apparently. And so there's only a certain section of seats if you're watching it in the full resolution.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I know, it's insane. It's absolute. This is like the craziest
you're in that section.
Yeah, that's why I got the day the tickets went on sale. First of all, the AMC website crashed. That's who runs the Lincoln Center. And like for 4 hours, I was refreshing like a madman to even get in.
It's like buying tickets for like a concert. It's
exactly.
Ridiculous.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid on so many different levels. It's so they're sitting on so much money that people want to give them and they refuse to take because they won't build more of these theaters.
Well, I mean, with the demand low, with the supply low, that's why the demand is so high. If there was IMAX theaters on every corner, people wouldn't give a fuck as much.
I don't know. I think they're leaving money on the table now because now, here's the thing. This was like a month ago I got my tickets, whereas people are now like, oh, I want to go see this, and they'll go and it's sold out in IMAX. I guess I can only see it in a regular format. They're missing out on that upcharge, but they're missing on the upcharge. Yeah. They could be making more.
Yeah.
I wanted to just quickly show for our video users the nerding out of what the difference is. So this is what most people will be seeing it in 70 millimeter, and as you can see, it's a rectangular. It's so nerdy to talk about, but it's like a rectangular image. And as you can see, compared to the IMAX image, which is more of a square, which is so cool to be like almost like a 4:3 resolution, you see much more on the top and the bottom. And here's the thing with a guy like Nolan, they optimize the image when they're shooting. So all the important stuff would be within the realm of the rectangle. And then, the further down you go, it's smaller resolution. So this is the highest resolution you could possibly see a frickin' movie in. Let's fucking go, baby. No, the blacks look black. No compression. No compression on the color.
Get to the woke shit with the Odyssey.
You know what I'm talking about.
No Lupita Nyong'o in the frame at all.
No, but it's like the only thing when it comes to movies that I really, really nerd out about. Like if I'm going to see Project Hail Mary, that was the last movie I saw in theaters because it was also shot for IMAX. Now I did not have the optimal seats, but I forwent the optimal seats because it's like a 3-hour movie and I knew I would need to take multiple piss breaks. So it was more important for me to be in the aisle and have that aisle seat leg room than and the distortion wasn't too bad. It's still fine.
I watched that movie at home and there was not a single second where I was like, man, I wish I was seeing this in IMAX. Not 1 second.
That one planet he gets to where with all the fancy lights and everything, it looks so crazy. It was wonderful.
Wow. Yeah, we've never seen a great experience in a movie before. So unique and special.
Okay.
If the story isn't there, then none of that's going to.
The story was there too, though.
It was.
It was a good story.
It sort of lost me at the end. A little too
yeah,
Disney.
like the last. Yeah.
Too happy-go-lucky. Huh?
That's when you needed the IMAX.
But also that's like that. Oh, do you mean like the final act, the whole final act, or like the epilogue?
Just spoiler alert: everything works out for practically everyone.
No shit.
Oh well.
Like it's all right. Come on, I needed some kind of stakes. I need a little.
No, there was some. He made some sacrifice, though. I feel it was all about him finally stepping up to the plate, and which he never did in his life.
Even that reveal didn't really move me. I was like, yeah, that's the normal reaction.
I saw it coming. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I absolutely saw it coming too, like that reveal. But no, I liked it. I agree. It wasn't the best. It was good.
Also, it was basically Interstellar, but with a cute little alien.
It was like Interstellar and E.T. But I thought the way they did the alien was very clever, and it was a really good. Yeah. It was a good plot device.
I liked it, but.
Did you see Project Hail Mary, Durinsky?
Nope.
It's good. It's fun. It's a fun sci-fi movie.
It's the number one thing of this year that I need to see.
And it's really not a obviously everything's gonna work out.
I don't not like super motivated to see it.
Yeah, but it's worth checking out.
I'll get to eventually.
Get a high res rip too, because good visuals on it. No, but like I was saying though, like to go to the IMAX theater for me, that's a commitment, a financial commitment, because beyond the tickets
and like a time commitment.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, I go during the week. I don't have. I don't.
No, I just mean it takes a while to get there.
Oh yeah, it's a whole day. Well, yeah, and I just drive. There's a parking lot there that I spot Hero, which it's like I splurge. It's my splurge.
Wow.
It's like I'm
find parking on the way.
Well, in that particular area, it is impossible. There's no parking. The only way to do it actually would be if I were to book my ticket at around 5:00, because one avenue over there's metered parking until 7.
Oh,
but that's otherwise I wouldn't be able to park, or in the middle of the movie I'd have to, add another 2 hours because it's a 2-hour limit. But our listeners don't care about parking limits in New York City, do they? Do they?
Movies are something I do splurge on. Like I don't go out to shows and shit. Hey,
Dusty Ruffler says my dick gets hard when I see the orange traffic cone. True. I've always considered stealing one of those.
No, he's talking about the VLC icon for.
Oh yes. Oh, I don't know how to pick up a VLC player shout out. Hell yeah, VLC player. I want to say VLC player is such a great piece of software. Maybe the best open source software of all time. That I once was like, you know what? They've provided so much for me.
You donated?
I donated.
Oh my god!
I gave them $100 even. No, simp. What do you mean? I'm contributing to the open source revolution.
You like that open source?
You're damn right I do. Tease it, get it open even wider.
Oh, you and your teasing. God damn it.
Gotta tease it. How else are you supposed to open it up? What are you talking about? You can't just burst right in. That's rude. Gotta
VLC, very loose cornhole.
Windows Media Player is the worst, and WMV files are it's the worst codec. I hate it.
Yep.
Rob, top 5 worst codecs right now. Go quick.
Okay, WMVs, Real Media files, AVIs.
Terrible.
MOV?
Let's see. No, MOVs are good.
I don't see anything in MOV.
Oh, Dusty says MOV.
It's usually MP4s now. Yeah. MKV is a little annoying, but I get it. It's the highest. It's to get the highest quality picture, and then. Let's see what else. It's not a video format. It's a image format, but WebP, this new Google image format. Get out of here.
JFIF.
Oh, that's right. .bmp. Oh yeah, and the the old VOD files or whatever they were called, like the CDR video files. I forget what they're .ts.
I don't
anyway, .iso.
But
folks,
we were talking about splurging on movies. There's a whole bunch of film festivals coming. One of which I think you would love. It's at the Jacob Burns Film Center.
Where's
and
that?
It's like cult comedy marathon. So it's Top
Oh,
Secret,
very nice.
Pop Star, Death to Smoochie, Valley Girl, plus 4 surprise films to help keep the night unpredictable.
Interesting.
And this is not a plug. Survive the marathon till the end, and you'll head home with exclusive merge, bragging rights, and memories from one of the wildest nights of summer.
It's a little far though. It's up north.
Where is it? I don't even know.
Like upstate.
Yeah. Oh, my friend lives
2 hours away.
probably.
Rochester?
No,
No. It's closer to Westchester. It's in the
Orange
Hudson
County or
Valley.
something, right? Oh, Hudson Valley.
Rob,
Little
can you
closer.
Yeah.
answer Dusty's question, please, in the chat?
Would I fuck a PSD file? I'd maybe jerk off to a PSD file, depending on the.
Is that video
Contents of it.
or picture?
No, PSD is Photoshop document.
Oh. You'd need to know how it was edited first. You can't.
Yeah.
You need the real.
But yeah, no, going to the movies is a splurge, unless, because I'm too lazy now to do the pack my bag with like a sandwich and snacks and soda. And I like the experience of getting an ice cold 60-ounce fucking drink. And they have the Coke machine there. The remix machine. It's fun.
I bring Dinky Jr. in there.
Solid. Yeah, I haven't gone to a Alamo type theater in quite some time, so I like the table service.
But even that, that's a financial commitment too.
Yeah.
You're not gonna order a drink there and a popcorn or whatever. That's like another $30 to your tab.
It's part of the deal.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's like you really got to commit. You got to commit financially. On my other show, on Tales from the Attitude Era, I've developed this tick now where I do Jerry Lawler, when he goes like puppies, woo, woo. So it's like bled into just my everyday life now. Where I go, woo.
Now settle down, King.
You see a doctor about that too?
It's my new stim.
A little too much VL in the seat.
The kids say. Let's get to some headlines.
Yeah.
I see there's something that happened at the Cubs game.
Yes, I learned about this earlier today.
I'm unaware of this.
Oh, okay. We'll get your reaction in
oh.
real time. Because this is, I think, Darren, this is something near and dear to your heart. And this is like when this kind of behavior goes wrong or is frowned upon by others. But I feel like it's something you may have done as well.
This is something I do, but the person took it too far.
Another person there reacted too far.
All right, let's see.
You queuing it up, Robert?
Robert's fucking a JFIF file right now.
I'm back.
Where were you? What happened?
I had a VPN on, and it wouldn't load the website with my VPN, and then I disabled it, and I realized, I'm disconnecting from the like a fucking idiot, like a freaking moron. But I'm back. I'm back, folks.
All right, so let's
so
look
here's
at this clip.
We just got to watch the clip, right? There's no. I got to read this.
There's a gentleman at the Cubs game who did not stand for the anthem.
Right. So this gentleman looks like he's in his 20s or 30s. He's sitting. There's a guy behind him, looks like an old man, 50s, 60s, hunched over, feels very disrespected that this young man is sitting.
I do sit at a sporting event when this comes on. This is God bless you.
Yeah.
Oh, so now the old man smacked the guy in the back of the head.
Yeah,
that's assault, folks.
Stand up and worship this free country.
And then he did stand up. What a bitch!
Oh no! You just the only acceptable reason to stand up is to turn around and punch him in the face.
This is America. All right, well, we got it. There's no freedom of speech in America here, I guess. You can't exercise your freedom of speech by not standing for the anthem. I always think, like, who gives a shit?
That guy.
To get pissed off. I know, it's so stupid.
But I guess that guy, like, put out a statement afterwards and sort of
Which guy?
apologized. The smacker.
Mm-hmm.
So I think in that post, there's, like, a quote.
Oh, yeah, TMZ tracked down the Cubs fan, Robert Bob Chavez. And he tells us he lost his cool in the moment because he's a Vietnam vet. That's even worse. He's a Vietnam vet who had numerous buddies killed in the war. And you still love this country after what they put your buddies through?
Well, I think for some people, it's like, well, I have to justify me putting myself at risk by believing in this fairy tale.
Bullshit.
He loves the country like you love VLC.
Yeah. The country cornholed him, too.
Yeah. I need to donate some money to it.
Vietnam lovers cornhole.
But apparently, what does it say? Like they got to drink together afterwards or something?
Bob says there's some important context missing from the viral video, claiming both men made amends and apologized. He says the younger man even bought him a cold beer. Oh, further cuckery. If anyone owes anyone a beer, it's him owing the other guy. Yeah.
Sounds like a humiliation kink. Maybe he just doesn't care about that.
Oh, touche.
He just knows he's going to get smacked by somebody.
He looks for Vietnam veterans to sit in front of to get smacked. Right. That's his kink. I like it. He said,
"Can I buy you a beer, sir?"
Yeah, please. Thank you, sir. May I have another? He says the younger man bought him a cold beer, and they explained to one another why they felt so strongly about the anthem and what they feel it represents. Okay. Bob says security came over to kick him out, but the younger man told him it was all good. Is it really up to the younger man at this point? The Cubs confirmed Bob's narrative to TMZ, saying, the national anthem is an important tradition at Chicago Cubs games. While we respect the rights of individuals to decide for themselves, we encourage every fan to stand if they are able and to remove their caps while the anthem is being played.
So
I know. I never understood that stuff about the hats. Why is it disrespectful to wear a hat?
It's just archaic,
It's so dumb.
Wore hats 80 years ago, and you'd have to take the hat off while some honorable thing was happening. Just, we don't live in that world anymore. But I don't understand, why is the guy he completely lost here? He just sat there and got hit, didn't get up, stand. He could have said, all right, hold on, I'm going to finish my protest by sitting down, and then I'm going to stand up, turn around, and if you're still here, I'm going to beat you to a fucking pulp. That would have been cool.
But clearly he doesn't have it in him to beat that guy up.
Then he's not doing a very effective protest.
Oh, no, not at all. He might have just been too drunk to get up. We don't even know if he was.
That's a fair point, too. We don't know how many beers in. How many beers in was the young guy himself? He knew if he had stood up, he'd tip over.
Though, if it's the anthem, that's at the beginning of the game. He would have had to show up fully drunk.
Did he protest the anthem too?
Well, that was the anthem.
No, I thought it was the God Bless America.
No, that was the anthem.
Oh, okay. And what is with the Cubs? That statement that they read, which was there's a little more. There's a little more to the statement, though. It says, at the same time, the safety and security of our fans is our top priority. Our security team spoke with the fan who had been struck. He indicated the matter had been resolved. He did not want to have anyone ejected from the ballpark or any further action taken, and we respect his wishes. So what were you going to say, Darren? But it starts with something to the effect of, everyone has a right to stay in their seat if they want, right?
Yeah.
Stop there. Stop there. You don't have to, but the next sentence undoes that.
It's baseball. They have to seem patriotic. They have to.
They said they encourage every fan to stand, but they're not saying they demand it.
They're fostering the environment in which this lunkhead can turn around and just slap you in the face.
Yeah, that guy was just slightly more aggressively encouraging this guy to stand.
Exactly. You're appeasing that guy, and he feels emboldened.
Yeah.
Just stop. Just be like, well, you have a right to sit down. The end. Everyone else can do what they want. You're going to be in the minority. All these fucking doofuses all stand up during this song. So they already know they're in the minority. You don't have to encourage the other people to stand up. They're going to do it like fucking lemmings.
Like fucking Lemmy?
No, he wouldn't stand up.
He stands for the German anthem only.
Yes. Fucking Wagner, when Wagner played. Jawohl.
He's with Nicole Bass now. Let me.
Playing those slot machines in the sky. With a Nazi helmet on.
A lot of them.
And Lemmy, too.
Well, speaking of which, I found this really great old news report. We're always, you see people complaining about how expensive the subways are, how hot it is. Our local ABC affiliate, WABC7, uploaded this amazing archival news report from the 80s about the trains.
Oh, boy.
And there's some great stuff in here. Some great stuff. And again, it's something I long for, which is the New York accent, which I feel is dying out a little bit in modern times. But here it's on full display.
This is the E-Train from Queens, one of the newest ones and supposedly air-conditioned. But imagine on a day like this, the air conditioner broke down.
The windows are closed, so you can't even open the windows even if, it's not working. So, we're in the tunnel for 10 minutes.
Isn't that the Gilgo Beach murderer? They had him on the file this whole time.
We've been in the tunnel for 10 minutes, he says.
Killed 3 prostitutes.
Standing here. Everybody stinks.
We're in the tunnel for 10 minutes a lot of times. And
a lot of times.
What a mishkite this guy is.
But that hair, though.
Goodness.
Impressive helmet of hair.
You got a Jew mullet.
It gets really hard to breathe.
No amount of fanning seemed to do any good.
Not even L.
No,
She
this is
wasn't
the
around
E-Train,
yet.
Darren.
Oh.
Air would simply not be moved.
I'd like to be in a sauna bath. I think it might be a little cooler.
Services decreased, prices increased. I think that's the MTA slogan.
It wasn't
Get
like
ready,
on
buddy.
the number 1 train. Where
And I love this comparison. Look at these old trains. I miss these. These are totally out of commission.
This is the new one.
This is the
This
brand
new-
new one. Yeah. And these don't exist anymore.
No.
train where few people ever expect air
There's some
conditioning.
pretty old ones.
At least the windows were open, and sometimes the fans were on.
I can tell from the perspiration on your face that you're not exactly comfortable.
It's ridiculous. This is what they call service. This is what they raise the.
This is what they call service. This is what they raise the price. Metal FIFA's dad over here.
Does it say this is Will Sasso's dad?
Yeah. Let's go. This guy's amazing.
What
this is an amazing
murder?
person. He looks like John Travolta's older brother on steroids over here. And
The perspiration on your face that you're not exactly comfortable.
It's ridiculous. This is what they call service. This is what they raise the price.
Meanwhile, this is how Rob rides the train too, with his shirt completely open.
It's incredible.
oh yeah,
Gold
absolutely.
chain, fucking piece of trash out here.
And I say this is ridiculous.
I'm gonna look around. This train's been on the tracks for 8 minutes. There's fucking graffiti all over the fucking wall. It's a brand new fucking train.
Are they going to talk to Joyce DeWitt next to him? Are we going to get a word from her?
I'm going to see Jack.
It's incredible.
Mr. Lino's restaurant.
Oh no! This fucking guy.
Oh my God. Columbo murderer.
I noticed that your tie is already loose. Were you expecting this to be a hot train?
No hotter than usual, which is terrible.
Everyone sounds like fucking John Travolta. No hotter than usual. It's just terrible. I want to hear it again.
No hotter than usual, which is terrible.
How hot do you think it is in here?
I think it's a little too hot. It's about 90 degrees in temperature right now.
Oh, very hot. I think 95.
We brought our thermometer onto the subways to see if it's real.
I popped so hard for this because this is what news reports used to be like. Let's
Look at
get
all
a
the
fucking
graffiti.
reading.
This is just so perfect old New York.
Yeah, it's amazing. And the lighting here, it's wonderful.
She was murdered 3 minutes after they finished filming this.
With that thermometer, they just busted it in half and stabbed her.
They put it in her VL cornhole.
They took that mic, and then
Where your
the
grits
guy who
are-
murdered her just became the new reporter for ABC7. That's how it worked back then.
I'm here on the E train. A dead body has been found at my feet.
Oh, it's me. Is this McGee Hickey?
Yeah,
No, I don't think.
It might be Mickey Hickey.
We think it is. It's 98 degrees and climbing on the number 1 train,
That's
and it
insane.
isn't even noon yet. We changed trains again, hoping to find a cooler one.
Is that Bruce
Boy,
Springsteen?
did we get lucky.
Her whole job for the day was to ride the trains. Pretty great.
Pretty great. It's 98 fucking degrees.
I mean, it's brutal, yeah, but it's. I mean, she's doing work. Like that's what. Like she's out there in the field reporting. Like this is really what the news was like,
Boots
and
on the
this isn't
ground.
for. Yeah,
Degrees on the number 3 train.
it's 100 degrees on the number 3 train. That is unbearable.
On the number 3 train.
Poor woman had to
the
go on
time,
every train and take the temperature of the different trains.
Number 3 train, the time, noon. We wondered if the buses would be any more comfortable. The temperature is
Comfortable.
100 degrees and rising here on the back of the bus, number 104 bus. The time, not quite 4 o'clock.
It's not air conditioned. I can understand that.
God,
Might be broken,
sure.
but the windows don't even work.
The windows don't work?
These windows aren't open.
These old windows.
That is worse. We're told that about 30% of the bus fleet is down for
Look at the sweat on her upper lip here. Like it is intense. It is so hot.
repairs. That means the buses that are running are more crowded and hotter.
Is it hot enough you can just drop dead altogether?
Ah, did! This woman
air
did!
conditioning when it reaches 90. Where is it?
She didn't.
Wow.
Beautiful. What a great time capsule.
I mean, and people today complain about the trains, and rightfully so, but it is like few and far between when you get on a train.
Yeah.
And the air conditioning, they figured that out somehow. I actually got on a car.
Same with the buses.
And it was like the first time in like 5 years that I can remember that happening.
Yeah, I've been taking a little more public transportation. I'm impressed.
What happened, Rob?
It's like there just been moments where I'm like, okay, it really is not more convenient to drive.
Elbow hurts too much to drive?
No, but like in certain scenarios, it's like I don't need to be spending 15 minutes looking for parking.
Dusty Rhodes Muffler has it called. You're aura farming, Rob.
What's my? In what sense?
You're trying to seem like you're a man of the people taking the train.
I've put in my hours on the train. Believe you me, honey. Believe you me, sweetie.
Okay, Alaska.
Also, I didn't watch this clip, but the caption was enough to capture my attention, which is Mike Piazza on immigration.
Oh, no.
I saw this. Yeah. It's not
and it's just him in what looks like a backyard barbecue. He's smoking a cigar.
Current? This is like recent.
Current. This looks recent. Yeah, like you could tell by his hairline. It's relatively recent. And there's a game on in the background. It is a Mets game. They're down 2-1.
Thank you for. As if anybody doubted that they were losing whatever game this was.
Is this Kansas City? What's the team with the mitt logo? It's the blue and gold.
Brewers.
Oh, the Brewers. Okay. Well, here let's hear what he has to say.
I've been asked in political circles.
Really? Who's asking Mike Piazza? And why are you in political circles?
Who is this white power gentleman standing next to him? That guy looks like fucking trouble.
He's some weird friend of Varg's, it looks like.
He was waiting outside the ECW arena for whatever the next show was. He's like, oh, wait, Mike Piazza's down the block? Let me go check that out real quick.
And the new immigrants that are coming to our country today learn from the Italian Americans.
No offense, but who the fuck would ask Mike Piazza that? Of all the people in the world, you get Mike Piazza in a room, 12-time All-Star, 10-time Slugger. That's what you ask him? How about the time the New York Post told everyone you were gay for no reason, and you had to do a press conference telling everyone you weren't gay? What was that like? What about when Roger Clemens threw a bat at you in a playoff game? Why didn't you sign Shia LaBeouf's autograph? These are the questions you ask Mike Piazza. What do you got on ice?
Okay,
I got a friend, he's here.
Get out of here. I found the original clip. I didn't realize this guy butted in.
What can the new... I've been asked in political circles, what can
I agree, but that's for us to
decide. Learn from the Italian Americans, and I said
a cigar?
everything.
Oh my God.
Yes.
He's a real,
authentic.
Man's man. One of those.
He's still just trying to prove he's not gay. That's been his entire life since that moment.
And holding a cigar is supposed to prove it?
Yes.
He's like Andrew Tate without the rape.
But look at these protruding nipples he's got going on here.
I'm kidding. I love Mike Piazza. I just ignore his politics.
Yeah.
Be Italian and be authentically American. So they have a lot to learn from us because we are proud Americans.
That's so
love
funny.
This country. We love the fact that we were able to achieve our dreams here. And we brought our families here, probably with shirts on our back. And we worked our asses off. And we're very...
And our dads were friends with Tommy Lasorda, so we got drafted.
Really shitty at is complaining. We're not good complainers.
I don't know. Ben, I don't know. Have you seen what's been going on these last? You should watch our show from 2 weeks ago. We played a video of Italians complaining quite heartily.
Have you seen 6 seasons of The Sopranos? It's like nonstop complaining.
Well, that was written by a self-loathing Italian, Darren.
True. Fair. Doesn't count.
I mean, honestly, I was expecting worse there. Like saying they should all go home or something. That was about as even-handed as I could expect from a 50-something-year-old retired athlete.
I mean, he is saying by implication that the fucking whatever El Salvadorian immigrants are like not as good as the Italian ones, in a sense. Like,
but even still, I was expecting more blatant.
I don't think but I don't even think that was his intent, Darren. I think he wasn't trying to compare them. He was just trying to give an example of how Italians are immigrants and they assimilated while still maintaining a piece of their own culture. I think that's what he was.
But I thought the original question was like, what can those immigrants from Central America learn from Italian immigrants?
Yeah.
So they can learn how not to be pieces of shit and be good immigrants like Italians and love America. That's kind of negative.
I mean, that's a twist on what he was saying, certainly.
I didn't apply much twisting. I'm just saying. I love Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza is, I mean, I can't pick one, but he's one of my top 3 favorite players in history. So I overlook a lot of shit.
Who are the other 2?
It's like a rotate. I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess like probably Keith Hernandez. He's another guy with weird politics. David Wright.
Who probably has the exact same politics as those guys. He just hasn't been outspoken.
Yeah, he was born in Virginia.
Yeah. So. Wasn't his dad a cop?
Oh, that I don't know.
I think.
But you could hate your dad, you know.
He does not hate. David Wright is not someone who hates his dad.
He doesn't say that he hates his dad.
Fair. Yeah, his dad was a cop in Virginia who spelled his name R-H-O-N. Ron, R-H-O-N. Suspicious.
Ron.
What if we started spelling your name R-H-O-B, Rob? What do you think?
Okay, I could work with it.
Okay.
Speaking of old clips, we played that old ABC clip. I found this old PSA, which I don't think they would play nowadays. I just have a feeling this isn't the type of video. If I could share it right
in nudity?
Oh.
No nudity. No. Here we go.
Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school just like their neighbors and come back to a real home, a supervised home, right in the neighborhood where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
Brought to you by the Be Nice to Retards Foundation.
This is the same voiceover guy as the Asks Me ad.
Yeah, serious.
It's the same guy, but this is what he was doing before he was fucking around. Let's play it again.
Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school just like their neighbors and come back to a real home.
This is a real PSA.
Supervised home, right in the neighborhood. Where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
The fucking union that works for retards.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my god. The best.
So what's your excuse for not being a good neighbor, Rob? If even they can do it.
Yeah, it's that extra H.
Hey, no way to work tomorrow. Instead of sitting around with your finger up your ass, look around. There's a union out there called AFSCME, and they're busting their balls for you doing a lot of shit work you take for granted. For example, we pick up your fucking garbage. We got broads out there who keep your kids from getting run over by some hard-on. We plug up the holes in the road so you don't fuck up your car. We push around a lot of little old ladies from Florida. We're out there zapping rats and roaches and making sure your kids don't drink piss from no fucking water fountains. We're fucking AFSCME, Amalgamated Federalization. Hey, I don't know what the fuck it means. All I know is we're hard-working, tax-paying people like you, and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? AFSCME, the fucking union that works for you.
The best. Dusty just put a link in the chat. Let's just play it sight unseen.
I can't copy it.
What?
I have a weird. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, someone send it to me.
Okay.
There we go. All right, Dusty. If this is bad, we're never playing anything from you ever again.
I think we watched it.
Oh, we watched.
I don't see it. I just see you.
Only gays.
Oh, you don't see it? Oh,
Is this the bowling ball AIDS thing?
Yes.
Oh, we did play that already.
Shame on you.
Dusty.
Unbelievable.
The one episode you missed, and you damn good.
At first, only gays and IV drug
Oh, yeah.
users were being killed by AIDS. But now we know every one of us could be devastated by it. The fact is, over 50,000 men, women, and children now carry the AIDS virus. That in 3 years, nearly 2,000 of us will be dead. That if not stopped,
Oh
it
my
could
God, the
kill
baby
more
just.
Australians than World War II. But AIDS can be stopped, and you can help stop it. If you have sex, have just one safe partner, or always use condoms.
Rob.
Always.
I want to see one of
This
these.
is pre-prep.
I want to see one of these Grim Reapers turn to the other one and be like, is there like a quicker way we could do this besides bowling at them? I feel like it's inefficient. That'd be my
Do
secret.
you have a machine gun?
Yeah, like something, like, you know. What have scythes? Scythes work? Why did we stop doing that? Grain thresher? Just saying. Just spitballing.
The crazy thing is that was Christopher Nolan's first directorial work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very dark and gritty.
Yeah, that's how we got Memento.
Very interesting movie to start, or yeah, like thing to start on. I commend
You
it.
see that fucking ad at IMAX, Rob? That's worth the price of admission.
Should have seen all this woke shit coming.
But let's see what else is going on in the world. I saw this thing, which is a new conspiracy about cigarettes. I didn't know that there was a conspiracy about cigarettes. And this looks like one of those Conor O'Malley parody videos, but like this is real. Or, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is kayfabe, but I don't think their intention is comedy, is what I'm saying. So here we go.
The A. See the pyramid? See what those say? It says pyramids and ziggurats. Yeah. How many words do you know sound like ziggurat? Only one. Only one.
Only
Isn't
one.
that fascinating?
Interesting.
Now look at that. Those pyramids and those ziggurats are where they were sacrificing people. Wow. That's a human sacrificial portal. Look at all the cigarette
portal.
companies, bro. Why do you think the old Marlboro logo emphasizes the A? See the pyramid?
Wow.
That's what they are doing. It's kill the human, sacrifice their blood at the top of the ziggurat or the pyramid, drain the blood, offer it to the demon god, eat the flesh on the bottom left, and then the bottom right, gain sacred knowledge. Wow. That's what that is.
Wow.
See the roly paper right there? What is that called? Why do you think they call it that? That's the roly paper that you roll cigarettes and weed in. It's called zigzag paper. Wow. Zigzag because of the ziggurat. That's what we get the word ziggurat. And then look, skull, and then pyramid. Look, scroll over. It says pyramid. Look, Kingston, pyramid. Salem is Jerusalem. Whole nother thing. Yeah. Petra is also a place with weird structures. Cool is the ancient derivation
Gotta
for
get some
ghoul.
juice.
Keep going over. Misty are the mystics that ran the pyramids. Wow. Corso, again, pyramid. Go down. You can see this one. Black, again, pyramid. Kingston, Parliament, pyramid. They're all pyramids. Yeah. Scroll up, scroll up. Look at that. It ain't about the camel, bro. It's about the pyramid.
Yeah, that's actually the host of the show.
What? It's in the background.
Wow. Yeah, I see that right here.
Look at the Marlboro logo. The pack even opens up the top of the pack, and you lift off the top of the pyramid, just the to show the uncompleted Tower of Babel.
So then are cigarettes basically like a mass human sacrifice ritual?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
If you're smoking cigarettes, you're a burned offering.
Marlboro, Borough Park, where all the Jews live, huh?
That's a whole other thing.
Yeah. Let that play to the end. It's actually a story about how a PSA about how retarded people can do podcasts.
Yeah, we should let retarded people do podcasts as well.
In the 80s, I used the wrong word.
Isn't that what we're doing here?
Yeah, I mean, we're allowed to.
They paved the way for us, these Marlboro guys.
We're great neighbors.
Let's see what else we got going here. We have Sean Penn in the news. Oh, wait, no. Before we get to Sean Penn, I did want to play this one clip. There is a pastor somewhere in the middle of the country who recently had a new way to convince people to donate to the church.
Oh, boy.
So see if you could see what you think of his strategy.
Oh, it's a cool pastor.
Some of you have been claiming to follow Jesus.
Claiming.
For years and years and years. You're coming to this church and you don't give a dime. Or you tip God when you remember to. And as God is my witness, man, with all the love in my heart, you know I love you. You know I love you. You may not like what I say, but you cannot say I do not love you.
On fire behind
If
him.
you're sitting here and claiming to be a stronger man and wearing the gear,
Portrait of a church
and
on
you are
fire.
not tithing to God through this church, and you're some alpha male that likes to look down on all those gay sex men, just know that God views you and those men as the same.
Nice.
There you go. If you don't donate to church, you're a fag.
Well,
That's what
he
he's saying.
didn't say that it's bad. He said if you think being gay is bad and you're not tithing, you are the same as those people you think are bad.
Right, but
Catching his
like,
language.
yeah, but I think he would agree that with that. No. But fair point.
He's doing good PR though.
Don't sit here on your high alpha male horse.
You're gonna give him money, he's gonna take it.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, look, if you think that's okay, you could still donate. I'll accept your money.
Rob, you ever ride an alpha male horse?
No, can't say that I have.
Damn.
With no name.
And those men as the same.
Yeah, let's go back for a second.
Wearing the gear, and you are not tithing to God through this church, and you're some alpha male that likes to look down on all those gay sex men, just know that God views you and those men as the same.
As the same.
Don't sit here on your high alpha male horse looking at all these perverts out there having sex with men when you withhold from God his tithe.
Eating all that ass and spreading those holes and filling them up with their cream.
He doesn't know about the ass eating, Rob. He hasn't gotten that far in the literature yet.
Giving money to a church is like vagina. Like a juicy vagina.
Jesus is the queen of vagina.
Yes. Now Mr. Satan is
God views that man.
This man's beard tickle Jesus' vagina.
When you withhold from God his tithe, God views that man and you as one and the same.
Jesus had a beard.
You're like, are you trying to shame me? 1,000% I'm trying to shame you. Some of you have been claiming to follow.
He's trying to kick shame.
Yeah.
Whatever works. Got to get that money.
Now send those tokens.
Yeah.
Jesus bait.
That should exist. If that doesn't exist, that should exist.
Or it should just be people on Chatterbait, like proselytizing the gospel.
That probably does exist. It's
What a
just
bummer.
If you scroll all the way to the end to the ones with the fewest viewers, that's probably why.
You're just like ready to nut, and the next person you flip to is some fucking Jesus person. Okay, fine.
It's a good way to hold out, I guess.
There's no turning back. I've passed the Rubicon. Fuck it. Go ahead. Say your Jesus shit.
But yeah, so don't be donating, or do be donating, or else there's going to be judgment.
Donate a doobie.
Rob would never.
No, they come so easily to me now that I feel like I'm more likely to donate a doobie.
Dusty compared that guy to Brian Posehn.
He looks like a more put together Brian Posehn. I can sort of see.
Yes. Well, it's probably mostly the beard and the glasses.
Yeah.
It's that white guy thing.
I am familiar.
How's he doing?
Brian Posehn? He's still working. I think he's maybe in that new Big Bang Theory HBO Max spin-off show that just started.
Looks actually interesting.
The premise seems interesting, but the Big Bang Theory of it all means I will never watch it.
Right. Well, they're sort of couching it on being a big departure from the Big Bang Theory, which can only be a good thing. I feel like. If that's true, who knows? I'll watch one episode. If it sucks, I won't go back to it.
I still remember when me and Rob first moved in, and Pepe came over one time. And it was one of the first times I ever met Pepe, and he just spent like 10 minutes talking to me about how good Big Bang Theory was, and how like they had like a scientist on the writing staff to make sure that all the science that the characters talked about was accurate, and how cool that was. And I was like, okay, man, yeah, sounds great.
They must have got rid of that guy pretty quick in the series.
I don't even remember this at all. I didn't even know he watched Big Bang Theory. That's so funny to me. I wish I had known that, because for me, that's a big judgment marker.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you feel about that show.
I think it's a little bit overhated, though. But
Sure.
But also anyone who's like a cult like fan of the Big Bang Theory, I'm like, you have no taste.
At that point, at least Pepe was.
I mean, it's the same show with the same 5 jokes every show. That's my biggest issue with it. Not that it's like never funny, but just there's no depth to it. Sloppy.
Dusty wants to know, Rob, is that why you sold your stock in Metal Injection? You finally found out he was a big.
It was finally revealed to me, and I was like, I gotta go. I gotta get out.
With this man. He wanted to call the site metalbazinga.net. It was a whole thing.
That was a big argument early on in the site's journey, yeah.
Were you the Sheldon, or was he the Sheldon?
I don't even... Sure. I was the Mayim Bialik of the show.
Oh, no!
Jim Parsons reacts to girls, pop stars wearing Alice in Chains shirts.
I guess now Rob is the Sheldon. When you remind me that it was Jim Parsons playing him, I guess, Rob, you would be the Sheldon.
Just by height, Rob is the Sheldon.
Height and, other things.
Oh. Well, let's be fair.
Sheldon didn't tithe either, if you know what I mean. He didn't tithe to Jesus.
Well, Sheldon's like a straight in the show, though, isn't he?
I guess. I mean, I've seen like half an episode once.
Jim Parsons is gay.
Yes.
Sheldon is married to a woman.
How do you feel about that, Rob?
I have no feeling. It's a Chuck Lorre show. Nothing is real. It's all just exaggerated bullshit. Yeah, I mean, it's not
Israel.
Oh shit!
Ziggurat, Big Bang Theory, Big
Yep.
Bang Theory.
Wow. It looks like this Arby's just introduced a Philly cheesesteak. How do we feel about Arby's? I think I've only had it once.
I don't think I've ever had it in my life.
Mid.
Yeah, I don't have it's just fast food, right? It's like a fast food roll and roaster.
I don't think I've never.
It used to. There was an Arby's right next to the batting practice cage that I used to go to on Metropolitan Avenue with my softball team. We used to just go into. It was because it was right there. We used to go to Arby's. It's totally mid. It's fine. Better than Burger King, but
is there any connection to Roy Rogers? Did they like take over Roy Rogers, or is it completely unrelated?
I don't know. If so, I don't know about it.
Okay.
I know they were rivals at one point.
Okay.
Maybe they took him over.
So they have a new Philly cheesesteak, and this review is going viral. Oh, not this one. This one right here. Here we go.
Nice.
I'm here at my local Arby's to try their brand new Philly cheesesteaks. This is what it looks like.
It looks
Let's
fine.
take a bite.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it looks like a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
It looks like
the bread looks kind of weak though, but
it's got like
Arby's.
sesame seeds on it. No, it looks okay.
Yeah, looks like a real. You get that at a real cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Let's take a bite. For the record, I love Arby's, and I'm hungry.
Uh-oh.
Throwing it out.
Nope. Nope.
Oh. I can't take how good this is.
This feels staged already.
Don't buy that. Don't buy that from Arby's. I'm here at my
Spit it
local
out.
Arby's
That's
to
it.
try their brand.
The fact that he had, like, immediately before biting, he had to say, for the record, I love Arby's and I'm hungry. Like, he's preparing you for the reaction that he already knew he was going to give you.
Oh, you see right through the kayfabe.
Yes.
But like, give me the reason why it sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
something you don't like is something I like.
Was it the meat? Was it the cheese? Was it, like, not hot enough?
Exactly. Maybe you got a bad batch.
I feel like cheesesteaks in general could be hit or miss. You know, the concept sounds a lot better than, you're getting very greasy beef and greasy cheese melted together. It's like a disaster for your insides.
Or a fun date for Rob.
He puts his cheese in someone's beef.
Niet.
Not fresh.
No, it's a
Not
disaster for your insides, but, like, later. In the moment, it should be just good.
I feel like the last time I had a cheesesteak was when Darren and we drove down to Philly to the New Japan house show. There was a New Japan house show at the ECW Arena. And we went to this Philly cheesesteak spot that my friend who lives in Philly recommended. Shout out Juggalo Bob. He's been on the show. And it was good, but I remember thinking, like, I don't really ever need to have a cheesesteak ever again.
Yeah. That was 7 years ago, man. Wow.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
7 years?
No.
It's 2019.
I mean, I have had a steak sandwich since, which is steak with like a little mousse on top of it. But in general, I find myself moving away from heated melted cheese. Like I can enjoy a queso, but like heated melted cheese, my body reacts not very well
So
to
you don't
it
eat
as I get
pizza?
older. Pizza's another exception, but I mean like the French sandwiches, like a croque madame. I can't do that. Like I can't do that kind of cheese melted. It ruins my insides.
I'm with you. Anything I eat with cheese, it's got to be like pizza is a thin layer of cheese. I can handle that. Like big gobs of cheese, which I used to love, it really fucks my stomach up.
Yeah, I used to love it. Oh, I could.
Ice cream too. I feel like if I eat a lot of ice cream, I get fucked. I could have like a little cup of ice cream, but like if I like splurge on ice cream, I get very ill.
Dusty Rhodes Muffler says, "How do you say Juggalo Bob with a straight face, Rob?" Well, I don't have such a negative opinion of Juggalos anymore, and Juggalo Bob is part of the reason. And also, I feel like they're harmless. In the grand scheme of things, I'd trust a juggalo over a far right conservative. Then they're at least nice. They're accepting of people.
They literally carry axes, Rob.
And Dusty, didn't you just see that PSA we played? They could be our neighbors. It's fine.
Yes. Oh, what are you saying there?
Wow, poor Bob.
Not Bob, though. No, I love Bob. Bob is a very smart guy.
Oh, so you don't love the R word people, though?
Right.
Wow.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Wait a minute.
Wild.
It's Friday. I haven't had lunch. I'm kind of hungry now.
What? It's 3 o'clock.
I know, but I typically have a late breakfast because I do jujitsu in the morning, so I don't have breakfast before that, so I have it after.
So what was your late breakfast?
It's the same thing I have every day. I make myself kind of like a parfait. I have skim Icelandic yogurt, skyr, with just some fruits on top, a little peach, mango, strawberry, and some granola. It's nice.
And when did you have this?
And had it like at 12:30. Now I'm hungry again. I need lunch. What did you have for lunch?
Me?
But you don't have breakfast, Sid, right? You just have like a coffee.
I had a little granola bar for breakfast. Some coffee.
I
had some
wouldn't say that
sushi
counts.
for lunch.
Some sushi? Ooh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I ate on camera. You guys watch.
Oh, yeah.
Had some ramen.
Rob, do you want to do like a how-to video right now of how you make your parfaits? You could have a second one live on
No,
air.
I don't have. I'm out of. I space out the fruit so it lasts me throughout the week, and I'm all out.
I know you.
I don't have it on.
the fruit.
I don't have it. I don't have it on the weekends. On the weekends, I splurge on a bagel of
With
some
fruits
kind.
on it.
No, I'll get like a sausage, egg, and cheese because my local bagel store is halal, so they don't have bacon. They don't have pig products.
But
They have
turkey sauce.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So that's why I have the sausage, egg, and cheese instead of a bacon, egg, and cheese because I don't like. I'm not going to do turkey bacon. Get out of here with that. I don't like it. Too rubbery. I don't prefer it. But there, I'm very spoiled because there's 3, arguably 4 high quality bagel spots all within walking or driving distance, like within a 2-minute drive from me.
But they're
You have to
all
go to
BDS,
Rochester.
so you have to go to the halal one instead.
What? I'm sure the halal one is. Is
No,
BDS.
I'm saying
Well, what?
because of BDS, you have to boycott all the good bagel places. So you. Just
Oh,
go to
I
the
see what
halal
you're saying.
one.
No. Well, one of them is a Jewish. It's called Shelsky's.
That's like
very
sort of
good.
like corporate place, right?
No, it's
It's like
not.
a chain, isn't it?
No, there's only 2
No?
of them, and it's family. It's family owned. There's plenty of chain. There are corporate bagel shops now. It's kind of weird.
Towels.
I haven't had towels. Apollo Bagels is one, but they make really good open face lock sandwiches, so it's kind of worth the splurge for me. But yeah, so there's that. Then there's a place called Bagel Hole,
Oh no.
which is a very old school place. Like it's instant nostalgia for me because they make the bagels like they used to in the 80s. They're a little smaller, and they don't toast them because they make them so fresh that they're already basically
Yeah, I
toasted.
I still need it toasted. I'm sorry.
I mean, they're pretty well done. But they're great bagels. It's the one bagel that, like, when I bite into it, I just think of being a kid and going to get bagels for the fam on a
What do you
Sunday
put on
morning. Sometimes I just have it. I raw dog it. I'll just munch on it.
Not
Like
even
I'll munch
butter?
on a raisin bagel. I usually don't put butter. If anything, it's cream cheese. Whipped cream cheese. No, my go-to bagel is a sesame, but a raisin is like a snack bagel.
Everything bagel
What's your go-to?
toasted well done with butter. Or if I'm feeling fancy, sometimes I also get the same but with like a veggie cream cheese or a scallion cream cheese.
I don't like the gimmick cream cheeses. How about you, Darren? What's your bagel order?
Darren?
Do you have a bagel order, Darren?
Nope. Now
No,
you're
muted.
muted.
You were unmuted.
Butter,
and then you muted. Wait, say it again?
Bagel with extra butter or
What kind of bagel?
cheese? Sesame.
Oh, so there we go.
So you
Team
both-
Sesame.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
I like
Everything is too much. I don't like the salt.
Oh,
I don't mind. I like the onion. Sometimes I'll get like an onion bagel. That's it. But that usually if I'm getting like a turkey sandwich or something. I like the
turkey
onion.
sandwich.
Like a lunch
What is this,
bagel.
junior high school?
Sometimes you're in a rush, or like funny enough, when I drive up to Westchester, I want to eat, but I don't want to have something like too messy. So I'll get like a sandwich for the ride
do
up.
a Checkers drive-through.
I don't want anything too messy. Sometimes I'll do a McDonald's, but I'll get up and I'll eat it at the McDonald's because I don't want to. Because I'm usually dressed up a little bit now when I go to wrestling events.
You don't get change when you get there? You drive in the suit?
I drive in the pants and the button down, and then I'll put the jacket on when I get there. But
So you're at McDonald's in a suit eating an egg with
it's not a suit. It's like khakis and a button down. There's no jacket on. But yeah.
Most well-dressed person in that McDonald's.
Not necessarily.
All right.
And McDonald's is for people of all financial situations. I've really,
all
yeah,
people can be good neighbors. Go to McDonald's.
Exactly. I had a moment. I think we've talked about this on the show where I boycotted McDonald's after Super Size Me came out, and really it wasn't the movie. It was more so that book, Fast Food Nation. That
Where they
really
said there was shit in the meat.
Yeah, where McDonald's is legally allowed to have 2% of fecal matter in their beef, and that really I was like, I don't know. But as the years have gone by, I've softened my stance. What really broke me first was when I moved, when my boyfriend and we moved at the time 2 blocks away from a White Castle, the one in Williams. They used to be in Williamsburg, and it was like every once in a while we would get very, very high, as you should, and pig out on a crave case box together. And then from there, I was like, well, if I could do this, well, whatever. There's certainly, I could give McDonald's another shot. And
there's like 8% fecal matter in White Castle.
Yeah, and ever since I have it now a few times a month. It's probably not great, but it's
your
it's
shit
pretty
tolerance is really high now.
Yeah, exactly.
You could go like 30-40% shit if you had to.
The thing is though, like ever since they've invented these $8 value meals, where for $8 or for $7, I think it's $7.
So it's an $8 value meal, and they only charge $7 for it. That's a great deal.
It's a $7 value meal. I had it wrong. But you could like upsize things, and then it gets $8. But it's a McDouble, which is a double cheeseburger. You get 4 pieces of nuggets, a small fries, and a small drink. It is the perfect portion. And like my go-to order at McDonald's would be a quarter pounder meal. That comes out to like $12 or $13, and I'm just like, I don't even get nuggets. It's a smaller portion burger, but by the end of the meal, it's perfectly safe. It's actually the right serving size that people should have. In general, like you don't have that. I hate myself and I want to kill myself.
I had McDonald's for lunch yesterday, and I definitely felt self-loathing afterwards. I definitely
yeah. With the $8 meal, the portion sizes are so controlled that you don't get to that level. What did you get at McDonald's?
It was right before the breakfast cutoff. I got 2 of the sausage breakfast burritos, and they had like a hot honey bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Oh, that's like their new breakfast gimmick. Yeah.
So I got that, and I was like, should I?
That's a lot.
Usually, I get 2 burritos and like a hash browns, but then I was gonna get this new thing instead. I'm like, well, then I should probably just get 1 burrito. And I was like, but I usually get 2. But it's more food, so I should just get 1. And then I just clicked submit before I could stop myself. I was like, I was going back and forth too much. Just done. I'll have all of it. And I had
Whenever I have that situation, I say I'll give it to a homeless person if I don't want it.
Well, no, I did it even more scummy. I ordered from home. So I did not have any homeless people.
You get delivery.
Yeah, they brought
McDonald's, I don't think that works. The delivery it's already cold by the time you get it, no?
It was fine. I've never had an issue.
Sometimes
you're now reminded all the sauces I request.
Oh,
that's an issue. But the temperature has never been a problem.
You're reminding me now that is how I got back into McDonald's, through the breakfast sandwiches. That was my first letting my guard down, because they, in my opinion, have the best breakfast sandwich, which is the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Like they make the best breakfast biscuits.
The biscuits,
and it's very consistent. And I just love the sausage, egg, and cheese. It's with the cheese and the egg. I think it's a good bite. It's a good bite. Sometimes I even have two, but I have to have it with the hash brown. The hash browns are
This
heavenly.
season of The Bear, there is a scene specifically about the McGriddles. And that was the closest The Bear has come in all of its seasons to losing me. I was like,
I
we're
agree.
taking a moment out of the last season of the fucking Bear to big up McDonald's McGriddles.
And completely overrated breakfast item.
Yeah,
the McGriddle is not a good vehicle.
I've had the McGriddles once in my life. It was like when it first came out. I did not like it. I've never tried it again.
Just doesn't go.
I had it once when it first came out. I didn't like it. I think the buns are too like the pancakes aren't crispy. They have to be the bread. What's acting as the bread has to be crispy or crunchy to maintain it. It's too soggy. I remember not liking it, and then I got so obsessed with the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, and I remember I made like a post about it. Like this is now years later, and all the comments were like, "Nah, bro, you got to do the McGriddle. You got to do the McGriddle." And I'm like, "Did I get it wrong?" And I tried it a second time to confirm it is garbage.
Still soggy.
No, get the biscuit and then get pancakes on the side if you need them. Get out of here.
I did also consider that yesterday, but I ended up not getting the pancakes also. So at least
I might have to do instead of a bagel tomorrow morning. I might have to do a McDonald's breakfast after our conversation.
There you go. You have more time. We're not doing the show.
It's true.
Enter
promo code
question,
Livecast. No.
We really should get paid by McDonald's the way you guys fucking love McDonald's.
Rob brings it up a lot. He's got the app. I don't have the app. I'll say that. I still don't.
You get the reward. You get free things every once in a while. It's
That's
nice.
dangerous. That's too much.
Get
I need
yourself
to
a little
feel like there's a
McFlurry or
penalty
something.
to this other than dying young. That doesn't bother me. But losing an extra few dollars. That's a deterrent.
Dusty asks, Rob, did you go to the underground gay sex club grocery store in Brooklyn? I did not. I haven't been there yet.
But it's right by you, right?
It's close. I don't want to give away the location.
But we've linked to it. Didn't you link to the story in the fucking Discord that says the location?
It doesn't say the location. It's very careful about not saying the location.
But I thought it said like what.
That's what I said.
It was.
No, it specifically didn't. I gave it away in the Discord. So if you want the answer, go look in our Discord. But that's different.
Can you elaborate on what happens at the?
Oh, sure. There is a. I mean, I haven't been there, but I've heard a lot about it. But there's basically a sex party space, which is the basement of a chain grocery store. Now, the grocery store isn't affiliated with the sex party. It's just like right next door. The door's right next door to the basement party. And it is funny because sometimes I have driven past the location because typically the events happen on weekday late afternoons, like 3 to 5 p.m. And you'll just see people who are clearly not going to the grocery store just lingering around.
Don't people have jobs like
on a Saturday? I said it's a week. I'm sorry, man. Weekend afternoon. Weekend afternoons is the, or like Friday nights, I guess maybe. But this is New York City, baby. There's sex parties every day of the week. There's a sex party called Workman's Lunch, where it's in Midtown, and between like 12 and 2, you can go to some location in Midtown and get a beach or something
How do
on your
people
lunch
have
break.
the time to like energy, not time, but
That's what I think about too. Like you've spent 3-4 hours being beaten down by capitalism, and your thought is, man, I really want to rub up against a dude. And then you go rub up. You can even just to get it up after 4 hours of work. That's already a challenge, but maybe I'm showing my age. And then you get the beach, and then you got to go back to work for 3 more hours.
When I have
a
prolonged nut session, whether it's sex or masturbation, I'm knocked the fuck out for the rest of the day. I couldn't.
Yeah, your mojo is depleted.
I need to take.
Nobody's saying these people are working hard when they go back to the office. They're just present.
That's true. But this is a dedicated level of horniness that I can't wrap my brain around.
Yes,
I'm not judging. I can't process.
Oh, Dusty says, I've done that during my lunch break at work. You've got to Workman's Lunch, Dusty?
Or something approximating it. Maybe not that specific party, but he goes and gets his ass eaten in the bathroom at a diner.
Hotel.
Oh, wow. That's
hotel restaurant, not a diner.
At Howard Johnson's.
That's quick. Like if I got like a 5-minute blowjob or something, I feel like I could go to a job after that.
Well, yeah, so that's what this would be theoretically.
Well,
it's not like
secretaries are for, I thought.
Oh no, you don't have to stay there for the whole 2 hours. You show up, you do your business, and you leave. It's just
take a shit. That's doing.
No,
some people are into that.
Depending, but I don't think that's allowed at this kind of
We
party.
already said Rob's tolerance is at 30 or 40%.
I do believe that there is a different party exclusively. Well, not for scat, but like definitely for piss pigs. I don't. I forget. There's like a really funny name for it.
Piss pigs isn't enough.
Funny enough.
No, piss pig is the term.
Yeah.
No, there's like a play on words. Like like I know there's a trans or like cross-dressing trans party with water sports, and it's called Fluids, which I think is very good.
Okay.
It's very
I get
good.
it.
It's very good.
You've been?
You should make that up now.
No, it's legit. I got a beach. I like to think there's some like closeted gay person who lives in the New York tri-state area, and all this stuff that I'm saying, they'll be like, oh, maybe this is my way in. This is my way to express myself.
You're opening people up to coming out.
Yeah, coming somewhere.
Oh boy.
Hopefully they're over 18 though.
So shouldn't we get like some kind of kickback for that? Then?
Yeah, promo code Livecast.
Kickback for the piss pigs.
We get sexuality credits. Is that a thing? Like carbon
Well,
offsets, but for fucking?
these do have there's usually a fee to enter for these things. You know, there's a door thing. It's usually like $20 or $30.
That's not bad for a blowjob.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But blowjobs aren't guaranteed.
Right. It's all about consent.
Someone's gonna blow you. Come on.
Rob, do you know any piss pigs? Like personally, are you on a first name basis with any piss pigs?
Anyone in
Not
a band
personally.
we might know?
I'm sure there's people in band.
Anyone who used to be a big fan of Big Bang Theory.
No, I don't know anyone personally, but
No record executives.
Oh,
I'm sure. Well, Vince
dude that
McMahon,
wore
I'm
the
sure, is a
Vietnam
piss
hat?
pig. Well, there's piss tops and piss bottoms. You know, I don't know any piss bottoms personally that accept take the piss.
Are there power bottoms in pissing? Like come on, piss.
yeah,
on
you
me,
got to aim it this way.
You fucking loser.
Or like, well, I've seen. I have.
You call that a
seen-
stream?
What's that called? A trough, like a human trough. Yes, definitely.
Isn't that what Sean was?
I guess I do know a piss pig person. No, I don't know. That's not true. I don't know Sean anymore.
Oh,
That was a human urinal.
So yeah, Dusty's asking, what's the shit equivalent for a piss pig?
Well, shit. The term for shit. I feel like we're gonna
Dookie
get
daddy?
banned off YouTube with all these. Dookie daddy. Or a scat sir, a scat servant.
MC Scat Cat.
Scataboo. Okay. Found it.
What are we looking for? Oh, the scat party? No, there's no scat party.
No, the piss pig equivalent for shit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think there is one.
Gotta be.
And there's also fisting party. Fisting is a big thing. Not a big thing. It's pretty niche. All of this stuff
it's
is
a
pretty
big
niche.
thing in a small niche.
Yes. So people have fun. People have fun in New York City. People have fun. Let's just
Now,
say.
I have a question, semantic question.
Sure.
Some people say it's still fisting if you just get your whole hand in and don't make an actual fist.
Yeah, if it's a
Where do you
handshake,
fall
is
on
it
that?
still fisting?
I think that's cheating.
I don't think that's cheating. If
Not a
I think
fist.
for me, fisting means 5 fingers in the. No, sometimes you got to go like this. You got to.
I understand.
You got to do a swim stroke, and then when you open up, that's like the final boss.
Yes, then it's a fisting.
So what would this be called?
I don't know. Come up with another name.
Fingering? This is still. I think this is beyond fingering at this point.
5 fingering. Wristing.
Medium
Wristing. I like wristing. I like wristing.
Getting into the wrist. That's an accomplishment in and of itself.
All right, let's talk about our Spotify
Lesty's
playlist.
right. I'm fist-splaining to actual fisters. Sorry, fisting community. But
let's talk about the RIPL Livecast music break. If you want something to listen to, check out our free playlist on Spotify. It's called the RIPL Livecast music break. Give it a search. You can find it. We got over 1,000 songs, nearly 70 hours of music. And my pick this week is a classic song from the Dillinger Escape Plan. Hard to believe there's only one track from the Dillinger Escape Plan on the whole playlist. That's from like a million years ago. I'm very excited. This morning I woke up and I learned that St. Vitus is reopening. That's so exciting. It was my favorite club here in New York City.
Different location though, right?
Different location. They're in Bushwick, not too far away from the first place. And I'm sure it's going to be even better.
Do we give Mamdani credit for this?
Sure. I mean, they have to get the permits approved during his administration. So, yeah.
You think he's ever been to a show there? At the old one?
Probably. He's been out and about.
Dusty wants to know if there's an underground sex club.
In Bushwick, they're above ground. The sex club.
It's just out of the street.
Yeah, there's no need to hide it in Bushwick. Bushwick, the whole fucking neighborhood is a sex club. It's more, it's like the queer gays. The more the purple haired versus the Hell's Kitchen body dysmorphia muscle gays. It's different communities of gays. Anyway, St. Vitus is reopening. And one of the first shows announced is one of the last shows by the Dillinger Escape Plan, who, I mean, they are one of my favorite bands. And so my pick is a classic song from the Dillinger Escape Plan, The Mullet Burden, from their first EP, Under the Running Board. So it's fun. And if they're coming to your town, you should go see them because I think this is their last tour.
Haven't they broken up and gotten back together like 50 times, though?
This is the only time they got back together, and technically they're not back on their original word because they got back with their original singer because the guitarist Ben Wyman, who's it's essentially his band, and the longtime vocalist Greg Puciato, I want to say they probably are not on the best terms based on public statements. Well, the old singer or the retired singer, I guess let's say, was like, oh, people ask me about a reunion all the time. Who knows, maybe whatever. And then Ben was like, there's no reunion happening. And I haven't talked to him.
The old singer meaning Greg.
Greg, yes.
So who's singing now?
Now is the original singer, Dimitri, who was only on their first EP or on their early EPs and their first full length. Which was their breakthrough. But arguably, they had all of their success with Greg, who is no longer in the band. But it's basically the whole band when they broke up, when they had their goodbye shows a decade ago or whatever it's been now. But then the old singer. So there's one other change, but it's only because their guitarist is too busy with his studio work now to be touring. So they got their original guitarist back, but it's fun. They only do stuff from the first album. This is stuff that the original singer sang on, so that's really exciting.
So it was very set like 26 minutes long.
It's like 45 minutes, at most. I think they do a cover because they also they only have like 40 minutes of material essentially with the singer.
Couldn't they do the Mike Patton stuff at least?
I do believe they do one of those songs. Yeah, and for the retirement, those retirement shows, Mike Patton came out and did the whole EP one of those nights. It was really cool.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then they came back anyway.
Well, they retired that lineup. I'm okay with it. I'll allow it.
Well, you like them, of course you like
exactly. So why would I complain?
Yeah, fair enough.
So what are you doing, Sid?
I just finished the book Almost Grown. It's an autobiography of New York punk rock mainstay Jesse Malin, and it's a pretty good book. Very quick read. It took me like 2 or 3 days to finish it. Clearly not ghost written by anyone. Clearly written by someone who is not primarily a literary person. Very like old New York-y in delivery in the stories, and it was fun. It was a quick popcorn read, but I've always been a fan of his band Degeneration, so I've already put one of their songs on the playlist. Put one of his solo songs on the playlist, so I had to go back in time. His first band was a band called Heart Attack. They were a very early 80s New York punk band. He was like 13 years old when that band started. He was like the lead singer version of Harley from the Cro-Mags, in that he was in that scene from when he was like in junior high. And was just sort of like a mascot of the New York punk and hardcore scene. Anyway, so this is a song by Heart Attack. It is called English Cunts. It's about the band The Angelic Upstarts, who we went to see one time, and the show wasn't that great. And they were complaining a lot. And so he wrote a song about them called English Cunts. Darren, what's your pick?
No cunts in my
No.
pick. I picked a Vanilla Fudge song. My mother's a massive fan of theirs, and I was going through some of her records. She's got a zillion records that are probably worth like $1 million in very nice condition. But I saw Vanilla Fudge, and I remember her playing their famous like hit, number one hit was cover of "You Keep Me Hanging On" by the Supremes. They're psychedelic rock, so it sounds completely different, which is something I already like and approve of. Also features our friend of the show, Carmine Apuzzi.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Who's in this band. And the song that I picked was a Beatles cover, which I know you two are big Beatles fans. I am too. Probably sort of less of a Beatles fan than you guys, but I still am into them. And it's a Ticket to Ride was the song that I put on there. And it's really good. It sounds nothing like the Beatles version, which is always a plus for a cover. Vanilla Fudge, everybody.
Nice. And we also have a submission from Lando Danks, longtime patron and listener Lando Danks. He picked the song Snakes for Dinner by Mastodon. And he says, I know Divinations is already on the list, but I'm thrilled at this seemingly renewed energy coming from the band after some time to process and heal after the death of Brent. You can feel his spirit written through this new material, and I'm here for it. New album drops August 28th. I don't know if
I do like the new
Mastodon
material.
Street Team or what that he needed to put the specific release date at the end of that, but pre-order now.
I back what he's saying, though. He's right. It is good. So, yeah, good stuff. And, hey, I know what you're thinking. You're like, man, these guys made me laugh so much. I really want to support them. Hit up our Patreon, patreon.com/RIPLivecast. $4 a month gets you access to years and years of bonus footage, of bonus episodes, tons of bonus episodes, like this one where we share links that are too hot for the main show. And I typically reveal way too much more about my personal life on these older episodes, which you could use against me when I eventually run for public office.
He spells out and gives addresses of the supermarkets he's had sex in, instead of just hinting about it like on this show.
And all true. And yeah, and you get to support the show. So that's patreon.com/RIPLivecast. $8 a month to get a shout out at the end of the show. How we doing it, baby?
Let's see. How is each of these people are similar? How are each of these people similar to Italian immigrants, according to Mike Piazza?
Oh, you sorry, Dan R.
What? Dan R. He's very hardworking, and he hasn't beaten his wife in a very long time.
Massachusetts, he's like a rainbow cookie. So many different colored layers to him. Darren, how does LaCroix like Italian immigrants?
LaCroix stands up for the Italian national anthem, which is the Sopranos theme song.
Mr. Schmertzler still celebrates Columbus Day.
And Lando Danks, he's like the Italians in that he's very self-loathing. I don't know.
Slinky still calls it gravy. He doesn't call it sauce. He calls it gravy.
Yeshiva Rabbah is like an Italian because he's Jewish, and Jews and Italians are almost
fair
identical.
Yeah, just slightly worse food.
And Jander has extremely hairy arms.
And he loves pasta.
There you have
That's our show, folks. We'll be back next Saturday at our regular time. Hope you enjoyed this early episode. Until next time, we love you. We kiss you. Bye-bye.